Teaching for Artistic Behavior, or TAB. TAB is the art teaching method where students are treated as artists. Every day in class is treated like an art studio. Students choose what they want to work on by choosing their own subject and medium to create art. What does my classroom look like? My classroom is a center-based classroom.
This is how I influence my kids the best in TAB, is all the stations are set up around the room and they're able to take what they need and bring it back to their classroom or back to their spot, clean it up. Besides the painting station, I have collage, I have origami, fiber arts, sewing, architecture, printmaking, drawing, and the favorite is the hot glue station with the cardboard sculpture station.
By teaching TAB, I'm influencing students to learn 21st century skills and prepare them for today's workforce. Students are utilizing skills that promote creativity, innovation, critical thinking, collaboration, and communication. In TAB, students are artists. By not treating our students as artists and letting them make their own choices, we are putting adult ideals of what art should look like on our students. That is comparable to Moments in Visual Culture in the book In an Introduction to Visual Culture by Mirza. In the book, there is examples of how Western civilization put Western ideals on Congo citizens and how the media has control of what people hear and see. Martin Hanger says it correctly. It was not the ability to make pictures with greater and greater ease, but rather a need to render the experiences of being in the world as a picture. Students feel the same way. They want to create art that relates to their world, not adults. Adult ideals on students' artwork compare how ideals have been put on Native American art. They're expected to not only do art that is about Native Americans, but also use traditional Native American art goods. Here's an example of a Native American artist, Brian Youngen, who broke out of her traditional views by making a mask out of Nike shoes. How has it changed my teaching?
I used to teach in the DBAE art style, and probably about 60% of my students were engaged. I work at a low income school, so there's a lot of behavior problems. So I was dealing with behavior problems instead of teaching art. My students were engaged. I wasn't enjoying it. I was rethinking if I even want to be an art teacher. Heard about TAB. I decided to read about it, and I just decided one quarter, just let's do it. I'm not happy right now. Switch for teaching for artistic behavior, and it's just been amazing. It's been so amazing. My students are engaged. I have minimum behavior problems. Students want to come to my art room. Miss Mace, when is art? Begging me all the time for art class, coming and bringing me art they made outside of the classroom to show me, coming with ideas to my art room. It is the first time I feel like my students are taking part in my classroom and I'm enjoying time in my classroom. All I want as an art teacher is to influence my students to enjoy art and also just find a passion that they enjoy in their life. And by doing teaching for artistic behavior, I'm able to do that.